Shalom everyone, I hope that you're doing fantastic and enjoying your day. If you're returning, welcome back. Those of you who are new, welcome to this channel. It's very intense. We look at a lot of criminal activity. You will hear a lot of disturbing information on this channel. So if that's not something that you're going to be looking for, this is where you'll click off. Otherwise, welcome. I do tell why I use the name of Jehovah Elohim and show you what his name looks like in the tarot, and that is who I'm connecting with. I'm not churchy. I'm not religious at all. I'm free spiritually, and I'm for the truth and the truth only and the spirit of truth. And it comes by Jehovah, who is Yeshua, our salvation. And anyway, if you stay, you stay. You'll learn me as we go. Otherwise, this is where you'll click off, I guess. And away you'll go. Thanks for checking me out. Let's get started, guys. Let me take some cards here. Jehovah, you just bring out whatever you want. Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy. Shove it down to the pit of hell where it belongs. That came out this morning. Okay, we have a mechanic here and a gas station. We also have something really strong showing up here, or grabbing a hold, or refraining something, or something about a support energy is here as well. We have government intelligence and an officer here as well. And two scriptures came out. Let me pull one more here. I can create out of nothing at all, it states, and that came out this morning. We also have somebody who just dislikes and loathes somebody. Well, it probably is mutual, I'm sure. People like that in the earth, they cause that, so they cause other people to feel the same exact way. Anyway, many are the afflictions of the righteous, but Jehovah will deliver them out of them all. Thank you, Jehovah. And those who wait upon Jehovah shall not be ashamed. So either somebody hates some type of mechanic, or something happened at a gas station, or you work at a gas station that has a shop within it. I'm not sure. There's some type of strong grabbing a hold of something, and there's been affliction here. And people hate. Some people hate and have never even said why they hate. I don't know. Maybe somebody's ticked off at some mechanic because they worked on your vehicle and they lied or did something, or I don't know. Anyway, that's the energy that's coming out here. What do you want to say about this, Jehovah? So we have the Hierophant coming out here. All my cards are. So this is about marriage, and this is about society, mentors, teachers, morals, ethics. Well, even, you know, if somebody come in and get their vehicle fixed by a mechanic and put somebody on the road, and they did something to the vehicle, they have no morals or ethics about them if they mess with your vehicle. Who does that? Even if you don't like somebody, who does that? And why are you working on people's vehicles, for one thing? Anyway, oh, it's the secret societies. That's what it's about. Oh, and you guys got connections? You got connections to government and intelligence and officers? Maybe. But you ain't going to win that way, people. There's a big judgment coming on these people in a very big way. What else you want to bring out here, Jehovah? The law is out here. The Knight of Cups is here, which is a law card. Since we have an officer, I'll read it that way. Somebody seduced possibly somebody, I'm not sure. We have the Emperor here. And this is war with the Emperor. Well, let the wars begin, I guess. You're messing with people's stuff and doing some stupid and causing them to be afflicted and creating some stupid out of nothing at all. Out of nothing at all. If that's nothing else but just a Scorpio that's secretive and does some stupid, that's crazy. Okay? And there's also energy of FBI coming out here. 5 of Pentacles. Somebody did something on purpose, somebody's vehicle, to throw them out to do something. Why? What do you hate for? What did you ever give any reason why? No, they stole something. So then they had to cover what they did, and then they had to call their connections and their officers and their intelligence and restrain something from somebody, because by God, we got money in this thing. Let's just kill somebody, put them on the road. We don't care if they kill anybody else. We don't even care if they kill you. Just do something to their vehicle. Let's just put them out. Well, Jehovah says, I'm going to deliver them out of them all. Anything these idiots think that they're doing, Jehovah's going to create out of nothing at all. The plotting card is here. You can see somebody sitting there with they got a wand here pushed back and holding one here. What do I do? You could be dealing with somebody who has a goatee. Don't have to, but it just always hits me there. Oh, the crazy kook. There ain't no problem. There ain't no problem. What? Yeah, I worked on your vehicle, but there was no problem. The Star. Knowing something here. Something's guided regardless if somebody's bitter or not. Send these people straight to help. You'll hold it to touch people's vehicles in good trust. That when they go in and get something worked on, somebody ain't gonna make a phone call because of their cuckoo-ness, because they stole the project. This energy would go back to the 12th house, and it's just that. And then we got stardom energy here. And then the Hierophant can also go back to not only just bank systems, but it can go back society. People in society. It's really big here. Exposure. Stardom is here. We got a kook. Well, we got a kook here. It's knowing that somebody's a kook, and they went within and they plotted some stupid. They started a freaking war because they're a kook. You got the industry here with the Hierophant. Boy, that 7 of Cups really wants to come out today. What somebody did was a consequence, man. So we have the Page of Pentacles. Messages are here. So messages are here. The deception with the messages. Yeah, well. The backstabbing energy. That's a hospital. So somebody did something, they died, then I guess they did. 7 of Wands is here. This is a victory. You just pick it through my hands. Someone is willing to help in the situation. There's a legal judgment here in some type of a situation here. Believe it when I see it. A bonfire is here. Someone who cuts hair is also here. If you're wondering if somebody loves you, you know, or if they did before they left, yes, they love you. Somebody died. You're all my cups, and you hold all my kings and all my queens, vice versa. So if somebody was in love as somebody died, I guess they did. There's a bike here, and on a subway, always comes out on that Emperor. Boy, it always comes out on that Emperor. Well, if that Emperor is kook, and he's in the negative, and he's weak and poor and dangling his head all the time, and all he does is start freaking war because he hates. Alright, then he's crosswayed. He plotted some type of stupid and threw somebody out and was very creative, or that could be a feminine energy, just acting stupid as well. In an Emperor, it could just be an Aries, okay? In some type of a boss role, showing that somebody's just nothing but a, I don't know, it could be male or female, it really doesn't matter. But they did something secretly. And it's going to cost this person what they did, because a death came out of something here. What comes around goes around. And Jehovah's saying that he brought me forth also into a large place, and he delivered me because he delighted in me. So he's saying that he's going to bring you forth into a large place, and he's going to deliver you because he delights in you. Our help comes from Jehovah, not people. People have screwed up in their freaking head. Someone's feeling sympathy and sorry for someone's misfortune. Well, we have somebody who is willing to help in some type of situation. So this just came out on another video that I literally lost it. I lost it. I was calling them a bastard and bitches for what they are in the earth. And a bitch is a dog. And it goes back to stupid organization. Anyway, I was dealing with fake preacher was out there in that reading, and it stated that your cousin was involved in something at a bar, and somebody stood up in the court of law and made some type of declaration. It's here again. And actually, I said this before I picked it, and so Jehovah's going to bring it out again, because somebody was just not willing to change in some stupid situation, and it caused nothing but a nasty ruckus, and they're a kook in their freaking head, or whatever the connection was with the cousin. I don't freaking know, but there was a fake preacher here involved in something that got up into a court of law, and they made some type of declaration and said it was true, and they lied. And there's a consequence on somebody, because it caused a great big mess, even to the point of mechanics dealing with somebody's vehicle, putting them out because they're kooks. Something unexpected is going to happen to this. I'll also grab this card right after that as well. So, and I've already put all those cards back in there, so let Jehovah speak on. Something unexpected is going to happen to somebody. It just is. Jehovah's sick of this crap. Let them be annihilated, man. Just let them be annihilated, Jehovah. Scatter and lightning is here. Well, the day that it rained, the devil got defeated, because now it's going to be fire and brimstone on somebody. So we have the, I always call it the N, but it's the U. The N-U-N, if I turn it back the other way, is the noon. It goes back to, in the Hebrew, it goes back to eternity. That would be death. Okay? But the U here, or maybe somebody's from the UN, this is freedom and power, and frenzy and passion, and conquest, and courage, and a risk of failure for those who exaggerate. Somebody did something. Obviously, somebody did something in this reading. Your cousin is involved. Okay, well, it's going to come out, and then something at a bar. Okay, well, you know, people, when you want to say something, he'll say it. He'll say it, and he'll confirm it. Somebody says you deserve better than what you're going through, and there's military involved in something, or you're in the military. The emperor can also represent military as well. Pleasant words are as a honeycomb, sweet to the soul and health to the bones. Let me just say something, because on that reading, I stated that I called somebody today to check up on something that about a week ago, or a week and a half ago, whenever it was, I contacted somebody and got some information, and I was just like, what? And when I called back today and talked to this person, or somebody from that organization, they were so rude, and I got, you know, just right in at the top of the conversation, they were just real sharp, and so I just shot right back at the person, just as sharp. And I began to talk about that on that other video, and because the scripture had came out, in Jehovah states that he's the same way. If you're going to be pure, I'll be pure to you. If you're going to be forward, well, I'm going to be ready to contend back to you. So however you're going to treat, it's going to be right back to you. And so I did the same thing today to somebody, because I was being nice, and this person was rude. And this is people right out of your own country that just don't give a rip. They know they're guilty, and they gave me false information off of what somebody gave me the first day I called. The lady was like, give me all this information. I called back today, and she gave me totally different information, except for one piece of it was the same, and the other two things that they told me originally, she said, well, that ain't there, or something like that. And I was like, well, that's not what, because I had the dates and the amount of something that she stated to me. And this person said that the only thing that they seen was the third thing that initially was given. How's that work? I wonder how that works when you got government or secret societies, it just kooks, trying to cover their nasty. What these people did was a freaking disgrace to somebody. People died over their lives. Jehovah's going to annihilate somebody. He's just going to freaking annihilate somebody. And it's going to be so unexpected. Somebody else is going to be sitting there with that new information about something. They're going to go, what? And they're gonna remember the word of the Most High. They gave them a freaking warning. Actually, let me take this. He's sick of it. So let the fire and brimstone come down. Yehovah, kill them off. Let them die for not coming to the light. Every one of them. Bereavement and grievous loss and death is here. Well, and other people have had to go through that, didn't we? Yes, we did. And nobody gave a crap about that or even gave a phone call, but had to find out through the great divine what happened. Thorns and hooks and something that penetrates the flesh. Somebody gonna get stabbed in the back. Yes, Jehovah. Chase them down and send your arrows and let them divide their flesh. They want to act that way. Let them feel every single stab that they did to somebody else for what they did. They're hated. We are to hate these people with a perfect hatred. There's a please forgive me, and there's military involved. Well, we're going to war, people. Jehovah's going to annihilate the United States of America because people are crazy. They're just crazy. They don't want to come to the light. They don't want to give a phone call. They don't want to say, look, we did this. We take full responsibility. Here's some bereavement to you. We're sorry we missed with your car. We're sorry we threw you out. We've been fake preachers. We've been faking our organization. We've been faking our little game with the tag agency. We're so sorry. We don't want to die. If you were really sorry, you would do that. But no, there's nothing but stupid quarrel that goes on. Go to hell.